I mean to kill you in 1 minute, Ned, or see you hanged in Fort Smith at Judge Barker's convenience. Which'll it be?
I call that bold talk for a one-eyed fat man.
No grit, Rooster Cogburn, not much.
The best decade for westerns. 10 must-see classics. The western genre has given us some of the greatest films in cinema history, but which decade was the best? From gritty gunfights to unforgettable showdowns, one era stands above the rest. We're breaking down the greatest decade for westerns and counting 10 must-see classics from that golden age. If you enjoy this video, hit the notification button to get my new videos. If you want to check out my other videos, head over to my channel and check out my Facebook page. The links are in the description. Like, share and subscribe. Let's get into it. The 1960s, the golden era of westerns. While the 1950s laid the groundwork, the 1960s defined the western. Filmmakers pushed boundaries, giving us darker, grittier, and more intense stories. This decade gave rise to spaghetti westerns, revisionist themes, and legendary performances. Let's look at 10 of the best from this unforgettable era.
She reminds me of me.
The Magnificent Seven, 1960. First up, we have The Magnificent Seven, an all-time classic inspired by Seven Samurai. This action-packed film gave us a legendary cast, including Yul Brynner, Steve McQueen, and Charles Bronson. Its influence still echoes in action films today.
I got nominated real good. Anything wrong?
Turn that trigger around and get it down the hill.
You came back for a place like this. Why? A man like you. Why?
The Man Who Shot Valance, 1962. What happens when the law and violence collide? The Man Who Shot Valance explores justice, legend, and truth, featuring John Wayne, James Stewart, and Lee Marvin, in one of the most powerful Western dramas ever made.
What? Think back, Pilgrim. Valance came out of the saloon. You were walking toward him when he fired his first shot. Remember? Bumpy.
All right, dude. This time, right between the eyes.
A Fistful of Dollars, 1964. This is where the spaghetti western revolution began. Clint Eastwood became a legend as the man with no name in A Fistful of Dollars, directed by Sergio Leone. With its raw violence, and Ennio Morricone's unforgettable score. It changed westerns forever.
This short cigar belongs to the man with no name. This long gun belongs to the man with no name.
I don't think it's nice you laughing. You see, my mule don't like people laughing. He gets the crazy idea you're laughing at him. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I'd convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Ride the High Country, 1962. This Sam Peckinpah classic tells a heartfelt story of two aging gunfighters facing their final mission. Ride the High Country blends old-school Western themes with a new, introspective edge that would define the decade.
Looks like you've got a pretty good claim.
Oh, it's a gold mine, honey. Why don't you come on over and take a look?
The lure of gold and the lust for excitement held them together. Two of a kind when danger threatened, but miles apart when tempers blazed.
You always fancied yourself faster than me.
Draw, you damn tin horn.
Everywhere, the wildness of the country seemed to get inside the people themselves. Even hard-bitten adventurers like Randolph Scott and Joel McRae were as rash as the younger generation, represented by two of Hollywood's fastest rising young stars.
When I questioned you about that boy, I should have gone a bit deeper into the subject of character.
Tenderfoot, who'd rather fight than love.
Go get him, Tiger. You're doing fine.
There were few who could say who was bad and who was good, especially the two tall men who suited their actions to the era in which they lived.
For a Few Dollars More, 1965. The sequel to A Fistful of Dollars raised the stakes, adding Lee Van Cleef to the mix. For a Few Dollars More cemented Sergio Leone as a master of the genre, delivering tense duels and unforgettable music.
Such a big reward offered unto you gentlemen that I thought I might just tag along on your next robbery. Might just turn you into the law.
Naturally. I'll be in the tavern. The air around here stinks anyway. Just like the food. But the month will go fast. I'm letting you leave, hero. That's so you can tell everybody you've seen what takes place here.
Didn't hear what the bet was.
Your life.
The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, 1966. No Western list is complete without The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach and Lee Van Cleef delivered a cinematic masterpiece, with one of the most thrilling climaxes in film history.
The good. The bad. The ugly. The blue. The gray. The Civil War. The answers.
Django, 1966. Before Tarantino's Django Unchained, there was Franco Nero in Django. This violent, stylish spaghetti western shocked audiences and became an underground hit, inspiring decades of films to come.
Caro, questo è per la nostra rivoluzione e questo è per l'oro che hai rubato. Dannato ladro! Che schifoso!
Pistolero, per quanto abile, ha bisogno delle mani. Vero, Django? Ora addio, Django. Io e i miei uomini torniamo in Messico.
Once Upon a Time in the West, 1968. If The Good, the Bad and the Ugly was a masterpiece, Once Upon a Time in the West was Sergio Leone's ultimate western, with an epic cast, Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, and Claudia Cardinale. It's pure cinematic poetry.
Boomtowns. A new life. And the promised land. The widow. The land grabber. The outlaw. The gunman. The man in search of a name. A film by Sergio Leone, who gave a new face to the West with a fistful of dollars for a few dollars more. And the good, the bad, and the ugly. A manhunt. A vendetta. In a new land, in a new kind Western.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, 1969. Mixing action, humour and friendship, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid gave us Paul Newman and Robert Redford at their finest. This outlaw classic proved that westerns could be fun, thrilling and heartbreaking all at once.
Listen, I don't mean to be a sore loser, but when it's done, if I'm dead, kill him. Love to.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
I never shot anybody before.
One hell of a time to tell me.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
I'll jump first.
I can't swim!
Why, are you crazy? The fall will probably kill you.
I said I didn't like the way he got things done.
True Grit, 1969. John Wayne won his only Oscar for True Grit, playing the tough, whiskey-loving Rooster Cogburn. It was the perfect way to close out the decade that redefined westerns forever. The 1960s was the ultimate decade for westerns, pushing the genre to new heights, with unforgettable performances, legendary directors, and groundbreaking storytelling. Which of these classics is your favourite?
Killed my father, Frank Ross.
Mr. Cogburn, the most colorful character he's ever played.
If I smelled as bad as you, I wouldn't live near people.
My God. She reminds me of me.
Roll.
A little earlier, I gave some thought to stealing a kiss from you, although you are very young. And you're unattractive to boot. But now I'm of a mind to give you 5 or 6 good licks with my belt.
Well, one would be as unpleasant as the other.
True Grit. A slip of a girl. A pot-bellied, one-eyed Western Marshal. And a Texas Ranger wearing breeches a size too big.
What are you doing?
Looking for sign.
You couldn't see it if you saw it.
I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you like this, a thumbs up and a subscribe would mean a lot. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Be sure to check out my channel and Facebook page. There's plenty more waiting for you. The link is in the description. That's all for now. I am Wrangler. See you again soon. Take care.
I mean to kill you in 1 minute, Ned. Or see you hanged in Fort Smith at Judge Parker's convenience. Which will it be?
I call that bold talk for a one-eyed fat man.
No grit, Rooster Cogburn, not much.
Interesting facts about famous people.